Hey everybody, it's Trevor. You're watching Transition Addiction, and this week's topic is fitness. Ooh, you see that move? Ooh. If any of you are wondering why we're talking about the topic of fitness or whatever, blah, 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 I don't know. But I think it's relevant to FTM transition. I think it's important because especially if you're medically transitioning, health comes first. You need to make sure that your health is in tip-top shape because testosterone, if you decide to inject it into your body, or estrogen or whatever you decide to inject into your body, it has an effect on you. Obviously, it's in your bloodstream. It's changing the chemistry of your things, whatever. I'm not a doctor. So you need to make sure you're in tip-top shape. Make sure you're make sure you're in good shape. Also, a lot of people, to maintain optimal body shape, which I assume for FTMs would be more like a straight figure, like a biologically assigned male person, then like weight matters. Like for me, for instance, for a while I preferred to be overweight because when I'm overweight, I have less of a figure. So I'm just a thick, like turkey-like thing, and I'm fine. I appear male and stuff. But if I'm too slim, I might get curves, and if I'm too heavy, I might get curves. So it's like a weird like thing. But today I'm going to teach you how to get fit. So in my sophomore year, I was 15 years old. I'm 17 right now. And the average person between the ages of 14 and 18, I'm reading this off my phone, it's on Google, so it's legit. But the average person between the ages of 14 and 18 should be eating 1,800 calories to 2,400 calories a day. I was eating 1,000 calories maximum per day. And I usually didn't make the 1,000 because I wanted to cut back. Number one, don't eat 1,000 calories per day because that's really not cool. It's really dangerous. But a caloric deficiency is the way to lose weight. I just wouldn't recommend cutting back almost 1,000 calories or more than 1,000 calories in the maximum case, the 2,400. And also, you got to take those numbers lightly because it depends on person to person. Different people have different needs, but again, it comes in a range. And if I'm not eating maximum 2,400 or minimum 1,800, and I imagine a minimum 1,800 for people who are not very active, I shouldn't be eating 1,000 calories per day. Because at that point, my body is starving. Your body is hanging on to fat. Your body is hanging on to any nutrients it can. I was working out as well. That was an email. But I was working out like almost every day and blah, blah, blah. And I ended up losing 80 pounds in 6 months. And I still wasn't happy. Now, why wasn't I happy? Because I wasn't comfortable with myself and I wasn't happy with myself before I lost weight. And I still had issues that I never dealt with. What you should be doing while you're losing weight is keeping your confidence throughout. Not trying to rely on losing weight to get you confidence. And we talked about confidence before in a couple videos ago, and I talked about how my confidence is low and blah blah blah. I feel like this whole channel is about me, but we talked about how my confidence was like really low and blah blah blah, and that's because I tried to achieve confidence through losing weight because I thought losing weight would get me confidence. But you have to have confidence beforehand. You have to have confidence in yourself, confidence that you can lose the weight, confidence that you can maintain it off, confidence that you will be okay if you had the weight or you did not, you know? And at the end of the day, if you're losing weight and you're not proud of yourself throughout it, then if you're not feeling well throughout it, then is it really worth it? Because I feel like your happiness is more important than trying to achieve some kind of aesthetic gain. Because that's gonna mean nothing. And by the way, another tip of losing weight, blah blah blah, is do something that is sustainable. Just getting in shape, being fit, that should be a lifestyle, okay? Because if your weight is fluctuating and stuff, like no, that's unhealthy too. You need to have a plan. You have eating schedule of some sort, an eating guideline, and you need to stick to it because what's the point of working so hard? Like, oh my God, sometimes I think about myself and I just get so mad. When I think about myself when I was 80 pounds lighter, I think about like all the days I went into class so sore. And I know some people like being post-workout sore. I don't like that. I don't like being sore at all. So I remember all the times in class where I would go in freaking sore and I would have all those days when I was hungry and my stomach was growling and I didn't eat and I restricted myself, all the things I missed out on, all the holidays I missed out on, my freaking birthday, I didn't eat cake. And why? To gain it all back? You need to have, I don't like to call it a diet. I like to call it just a change, man. A change for the better. A lifestyle change. A healthy pathway. Like I say that I'm eating healthier when I'm dieting. But it's not a diet, because diet implies that, oh, I'm going to eat healthy and then I'm going to reach my goal, whatever that goal is. Whether it be abs or something, or I'm going to lose weight or something. And then afterwards, I feel like it's over. It's never over. You don't stop, okay? You don't. Unless you want, and if you want long-term results, and this is what you want, you should be achieving healthiness and happiness. And if being healthy makes you happy, or being happy helps you be healthy, and that's my case, then do that, okay? Because healthiness comes in all shapes and sizes as well. Do not be fooled that you need to weigh a certain amount to be healthy. Because there's people that weigh so much less than me that are in horrible shape than me. And there's people that weigh more than me that are in better shape than me. I can name most of the people on my football team. Not my football team. Most of the people at my high school football team probably weigh more than me because they're taller than me and they're just ratios. And they're chubby. They're chubby looking and they're taller than me. And they probably weigh a lot more than me. But I bet you they're probably in better shape than me too. And I know little people that are sickly, or little people that couldn't run a mile ever in their life. I can run a mile. I can do stuff. I'm physical. And it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. You should be happy, because if you're not happy, you're not going to sustain whatever this lifestyle change is for the rest of your life. You're not going to do that. You think I could eat 1,000 calories a day for the rest of my life and just keep losing weight? And once you lose weight, in case you're taking my advice or whatever, and by the way, I'm jumping all over the place, but if you want to learn how to work out and stuff, dude, there's exercise videos. Like literally losing 80 pounds was me searching exercise videos into YouTube and doing those. And I would do the same exercises, and then after about 3 weeks, because that's when your body gets used to it, you need to switch it up. So, searching exercise videos on YouTube. It's not hard to lose weight. You need to want it and you want to do it, okay? It's really not that hard. You need to be consistent. You can't stop working out. It's part of you now, okay? And that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. You need to enjoy what you're doing. If you enjoy working out, and what working out, that could be going to the gym, that could be going for a run, that could be walking for some time every day. Whatever it takes for you to get active, get active. Go get a job that's physical. Do some after school activities. Do a sport. Do something like that. Because that's what I did. I joined the track team, and I was on the track team for 2 years. And when I didn't work out, I felt good because I worked out during track. And by the way, after track workouts, I would go home and work out because I was insane. But do something that you can sustain. Do something that you can be consistent with, and keep doing it. Get a workout partner. Get a workout partner that is just as passionate as you, because when I'm running with other people, it feels like I have a competitive nature, and I want to keep up with those people, or I want to beat those people. And you just need to believe in yourself, be consistent, find something sustainable. Unless you're losing weight for like an event or something, like that's all you, whatever. But I'm thinking, like, I'm talking to people that are kind of like in my situation. If you want to lose weight and you want to keep it up, you need to be consistent. You need to have a sustainable plan. So like, avoid bread, avoid white things like rice, potatoes, stuff like that. Eat until you're satisfied, to be honest. If you eat until you're satisfied, you probably won't go over the caloric maximum. You probably won't eat more than 2,400 or whatever per day. And that's for a 17-year-old. If you're an adult, you can adjust that. If you're a child, you can adjust that. And according to your weight and age and gender. Or sex, I mean. But, eat until you're satisfied and don't eat anymore. Don't eat until you're full. And also don't beat up on yourself. If you mess up, it's okay. It's literally okay. And there's so much I could say, but I don't know the exact facts. And you need to go to this YouTuber called Obese to Beast. I'm going to put his link here. I'm going to have an annotation if you're on your computer. And if you're not on your computer and on mobile, go to the link in the description. He's awesome. And just watch his videos because he has a lot of information that you never knew. And it's really inspiring. And low-key, if you mess up on your diet or lifestyle change is what you should say. If you mess up on that, it's totally okay. Just continue the next day. You know, you're only human. Everybody makes mistakes. And I don't know, I just want you all to be safe, and I want you guys to love yourselves and work out. Because it's good for you. See you later.